in Kuwait when my sister started wearing my engagement ring. I didn't know. For 18 months, my identical twin lived my life, my apartment, my job, my fiancé, my name. The first person on earth to notice was a DMV clerk. She looked at my signature card, she looked at me, and very quietly, she asked me to step into the back office. My name is Rachel Morrison, Army nurse, captain, 28 years old. One sister, Rebecca, 3 minutes older. In February 2024, I deployed to Camp Arifjan, Kuwait, an 18-month rotation. My fiancé Daniel drove me to O'Hare. Rebecca stood at the curb and waved. She offered to watch my apartment while I was gone. I said thank you. I did not ask again. August 2025. I landed back at O'Hare in uniform, duffel on my shoulder. I took a car to my own building. My key did not turn in my own lock. The man in 4B opened his door and smiled. "You were here last weekend, hun?" I had not been here last weekend. Daniel's phone went to voicemail. Then my mother called. "Honey, how was the bridal shower on Thursday?" I had not had a bridal shower on Thursday. I stood in the hallway with my duffel and counted my breaths. 48 hours later, I went to the DMV to renew my license. The clerk's name was Marisol. She took my new signature card. She ran it against the one already on file. Her pen stopped moving. "Ma'am," she said, "could you step into the back office?"
Hired a civilian attorney that afternoon. She filed a JAG preservation order by Friday. The bank records came back first. The two-factor phone number on my checking account had been changed on April 9, 2024, 6 weeks after I deployed. The replacement number traced back to a prepaid carrier line in Chicago, Rebecca's line. My bank had been hearing from me for 17 months. Then I asked Daniel for his dashcam SD card. I told him I wanted to check a near miss. He handed it over without asking why. I watched the clip on my apartment floor at 2 in the morning. Timestamp, June 18, 2025, 7:42 p.m., Michigan Avenue. Rebecca in the passenger seat, laughing at one of Daniel's jokes. My engagement ring on her finger. That night I had been on a 12-hour ICU shift at Camp Arifjan. I printed the frame. I folded it into quarters. I put it in the breast pocket of my dress uniform. A forensic firm pulled Rebecca's iCloud under subpoena. 347 selfies. My bathroom mirror. My kitchen. My bedroom. My clothes. August 14, 2025. My bridal shower. Rebecca in white. Champagne in one hand. The ring on the other. My mother in 3 of the photos. Smiling. My mother was in 3 of the photos. Smiling. My attorney watched me scroll for a minute, then quietly stood up and left the room. She did not come back for 20 minutes. The search warrant came back on a Thursday. My attorney called. She said I should sit down. Federal agents had opened Rebecca's storage unit and found a spiral notebook. The cover was labeled SP 2023. Switch plan. 200 pages. Practiced signatures. Voice memo inventories. A calendar of weekends Rebecca had covered for me before I ever deployed. Thanksgiving 2023, when my mother had told me I seemed quiet. A cousin's wedding I did not remember attending. My deployment orders were circled in red ink. Next to the circle, one word: go. The deployment was not when Rebecca became me. It was when she stopped having to go home after.
Did not confront Rebecca for 16 days. I built the file instead. Bank records, dashcam frame, iCloud index, notebook photographs, deployment logs proving I was in Kuwait on every date Rebecca was in Chicago being me. I picked the date with my attorney. I picked the room. September 12, 2025. Daniel's parents' house in Oak Park. 40 guests. A string quartet on the back porch. A rented tent. The engagement party Rebecca had been attending for 9 months in my place. I wore army dress blues. No hat. No smile. At 7:40 p.m., I walked through the side gate. A cousin saw me first. She froze. She looked at the woman in the white cocktail dress by the cake. She looked back at me. The music did not stop. The room did. I walked past Rebecca, past my mother, past Daniel's mother on a garden bench. I stopped at Daniel. I placed the folded dashcam printout in his palm. He unfolded it. Rebecca was still mid-laugh. "Rach, you're so jet-lagged, come sit." Her sentence broke on the word down. Daniel's hands went still on the paper. For 12 seconds, I did not speak. The string quartet had stopped. The only sound in the tent was a waiter in the next room setting a glass onto a tray. Nobody breathed. Rebecca's smile stayed on her face. Her eyes did not. "Open your biometric app," I said to Daniel. He did. His defense contractor clearance used a palm scan. The record was saved under the name Rachel. I asked Rebecca to place her hand on the phone. She was shaking. Red light. "Try again," the app said. Red light again. I placed mine. Green. I did not raise my voice. "That woman has never been to Kuwait. I have never been to this house." Rebecca's face did not break when the app rejected her. It broke when my mother, across the tent, put her hand over her mouth. "I thought you were Rachel," my mother said. "At Thanksgiving. I thought you were Rachel."
Federal indictment, aggravated identity theft, wire fraud, forgery, perjury. Rebecca pleaded out at 48 months federal. Restitution, $147,000. Daniel requested a meeting. I declined. I told my attorney he was engaged to a woman for 18 months and did not know which sister he proposed to. I do not build a life on that. March 2026, Bend, Oregon. I signed the business license for my new veterinary clinic with a name Rebecca never practiced, Ellsworth, my grandmother's maiden name. I held the form up to the afternoon light. I ran my thumb slowly over the loop of the E. The uniform taught me how to dismantle a threat. I did not expect the threat to have my face.